are standing in knee-deep water. This storm is sweeping through the south with millions of people in its path. KCTV 5's Don Champion is in Biloxi, Mississippi. So, Don, what are you seeing where you're standing?
Yeah, good morning, Alexis and Joe. We continue to see those off and on heavy downpours that have persisted here along the Gulf Coast for 3 days now. And officials say even though Cindy did make landfall around 4 a.m. Central Time, the danger is far from over because this flood threat will remain for at least another day in this region. And then also further north, the remnants of Cindy will continue to drench towns like Memphis and Nashville. Up to 5 inches of rain is possible there over the course of the next few days as well. So Cindy is far from over along the Gulf Coast here.
So rain is a huge concern right now. Any other concerns of people living there that you hear aside from the rain?
Yeah, certainly flooding is the big concern, but officials are also worried about, you have to remember this ground is so saturated. There are concerns about trees falling over, and then as you can see, the winds have really picked up. Also today, there continues to be the threat of isolated tornadoes. Yesterday, we video here along the Gulf Coast in Mississippi. At least 3 water spouts were reported. One of them did come onto the land and just caused some minor damage over on the other side of Biloxi.
Don, we know that hurricane season is expected to be really bad this year. Have you talked to people down there who are choosing to ride out this storm? And if so, what are they saying?
Yeah, most definitely. It has been business as usual among the locals here. In fact, we're starting to see the morning rush, if you will, pick up along one of the coastal highways here. Several of the people that we've spoken to say they have been keeping a watchful eye on Cindy. They will be the first to admit that they've endured and survived much stronger storms than this. But history has told them that sometimes these storms can stall out over the warm Gulf and make an unexpected turn and literally become a monster like that. So folks haven't been so worried about Cindy, but they have been keeping a watchful eye. And of course, they are worried about the flood threat, which has continued over the course of the past few days here.
Yeah, okay. Always good to be safe and keep an open mind about what the storm could turn into. So good advice there, Don. Thank